Hi class, today I'm going to explain about AI-based employee management system development project, and this is my final presentation. And coming to the whole summary of this, my project is the concept of artificial intelligence is the main concept of my project. Sometimes known as AI has been hot subject of conversation recently because AI is growing very rapidly like ChatGPT, and we have more AI tools we are using nowadays because it is very useful to the human beings, and it is attracting fluent proper from a wide range of businesses, and the advancements of technology has been on increase over the courses of the last several months, and it seems that with each passing day, a new applications for manufacturing, finance, and journalism emerge. Around the globe, businesses are beginning to see the potential benefits of artificial intelligence as a beneficial tool for boosting employee engagement and improving the ways in which employees are recruited, developed, and kept on staff. AI can do what our human beings can do, like some works. It can reduce the human work, and it is a simple state that AI has started to affect our day-to-day life since AI is now in the position of governing the globe. And AI has grown deeply in very aspect of our life, from the thing first we do when we wake up, checking our phones, the suggestions that Netflix gives us for what to watch after that, and the relevance of data in planning, operations, and strategies more about the comprehension necessary to survive in today's thought businesses environment. Then that is comprehensive differentiation. And this case for the majority businesses as I have shown in the slide. And the key requirements of our to AI is technology continues to play a vital role in fascinating development and involve innovation in the business sector. Increased staff participation may be attributed to AI's enhanced sentiment analysis. It is now much simpler to get insights on employee or behavior through a more in-depth examiner of the current correspondence and biometric data. Businesses and finding it easy to foster a feeling of community, identify warning signs, and create a work environment. And the data-driven insights, carefully monitoring and predictive sentiment analysis are all over work together to identify to ways simulate interest among employees. By integrating the findings of behavioral science with those of AI, companies may strides in creating a more positive and productive work environment for all employees. And the expected risk in AI was like there are many risks in AI because AI is more powerful. AI employee engagement requires a holistic setting that promotes role clarity, skill development, recognition, and mental well-being. In recent times, businesses have been trying to find out how to monitor and enhance metrics of employee engagement. There has been a lot of study in recent years on the effect that employees' engagement has on company bottom line and overall profitability. And the next step is, however, before the AI efforts of boost employee engagement often feel short of the mark, as I have shown in the flowchart of my project. AI has been a huge help in businesses in such engagement problem. And software development methodology in AI. Traditional achieve-driven heavyweights approaches to software developments are often characterized by extensive upfront planning. From the 1970s until the mid 1990s, the software industry was the primary users of the conventional methods. Since then, lightweight agile programming development methodologies have been mostly replaced the conventional approaches, especially in smaller and more basic projects. This way, because typical methods fall short, such as just making a particular or reorientation to rapidly changing company requirements and having a budget and overtime. There haven't any significant gains in productivity, consistency, and clarity using the conventional method either. And there are several common misconceptions exists about the AI is usage and combination of agile and conventional waterfall approaches. there are significant difference between the agile and the conventional methodologies, and attempting to draw parallels between the two is pointless. When deciding between the two approaches, it is helpful to think about when to use each one. And these are the functional requirements you can see in my slide. And there is talent management and employee access to the system. This is required, and a system for managing employees that focuses on development, talent, human resources, and staff member access the system. And the administration of health insurance and retirement saving plans for worker is a crucial part of any human resource management system. These are the main resources which are useful for the human being in the daily life, so we can do all things in AI with these tools. During the open enrollment period, and employees may sign up using AI. Non-functional requirements. A non-functional need is a one of does not directly affect the productivity but functionality. Is there any not included that systems will still have some minimal functionality? You may be wondering why these conditions must be met. Their work originates in how they feel may put to use. And efficiency is one of the key aspects of any systems, and it is exactly what the described by non-functional requirements, as I shown in the non-functional requirements. And this is a flowchart how the timeline works. And this is my project timeline, like week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, week 8, and there are several steps in that one. And this one is a use case diagram which I've shown the user management component. Primary functions are user registration and profit updating and querying and role assessment. When a user signs in, the system compares the user name to a list of roles and only shows the user sites that are within the scope of the roles permissions. It is for instructor get access to student enrollment and progress and updates all registered courses. And this is a consequences diagram and employee management system, a system server, employee database, and job title, and how it works. An employee management system, this is a UML diagram that provides a comprehensive notation for developing software and applications. It is a common language for analysis, and it may be a database schema in order to express a broad variety of ideas. Further, UML includes new methods that allow identification of new types of modeling components, establishment of relationship between the existing and proposed elements. And this is a DFD diagram device, just a boundary. User creation, data editing, and data derivation through screen are all part of this package. This is also a report making mechanism that outputs .pdf files. What happens in the system is as follows. The process of logging into system, organization, hierarchies, and structures may vary widely among enterprises. And this is the process of logging into the systems organization in the companies. This created a general, and therefore it has four primary authorization types: the employee, head of the department, and HR and administration in the company. These four departments are the most four primary authorization tiers in the company. Legal issues of this, yeah, there are many legal issues in AI, namely the system's objective is a top of fraudulent activity, hence it is often required by law to have the strongest security possible to avoid the misuse of personal information. Furthermore, the system is obligated by law not to use the data to increase, and its revenue is an unlawful manner since it has direct access to the customer's private information. Because it has direct access in the public, we can go through in a web and we can check out we can use the AI. Therefore, it is crucial that systems can be created and maintained with the challenges in the mind. And these are the references I have taken from the project. Thank you for listening to me.